So glad you're with me on Quantum Financial Show, where it's about you, empowerment about knowledge. I'm not here just to entertain, but to educate and to teach. Learning about the stock markets, business news, and how to save more and live longer without breaking the bank. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Coming up, AT&T becomes the first major wireless carrier to automatically block spam calls. Coming up. AT&T becomes the first major wireless carrier to automatically block spam calls. AT&T customers could soon be free of having to deal with annoying spam calls. At least that's AT&T's plan. AT&T became the first major U.S. wireless carrier to automatically block for its customers. The free service comes after a June Federal Communications Commission, known as the FCC, ruling that allows phone service providers to offer a call blocking on opt-out basis. The FCC recent action builds on a year-long effort to enable broader adoption of call blocking tools and allows providers to better protect their customers and networks. AT&T is committed to working with the government, agencies, and industry partners in the ongoing battle against unwanted and illegal robocalls. Spam calls are annoying for just about everyone with a cell phone. At times, legal scams, they can be difficult to detect because they often come from the receiver's own area code. More than 4.3 billion robocalls, both legal and illegal, were placed last month. Robocalls blocking uses how email providers scan for spam messages. AT&T will attempt to block fraudulent calls and alert customers when a call may be spam. It will be available on all new lines and added into the coming months to existing customer lines. Those customers will be notified by text when the service will be active. AT&T has call blocking on mobile customers to download the AT&T Call Protect app or opt in via their account settings. Landline customers also will be able to opt in. AT&T blocked. Despite the change, customers still have to manually add undesired phone numbers to block list or pay a $4 a month to send all spam calls to voicemail. That's because this is a little more than an expansion of AT&T Call Protect service, which has a basic free service and a paid service with automatic blocking of spam calls. I have had Umail since 2006. It does the blocking and it won't allow calls to go through nor let them leave messages. It lets me know on the screen if it was a spam or unwanted call that I didn't get. The call service are not perfect, but for many experiences, I get around 10 to 15 calls per week. Sometimes I have to do the old-fashioned way. They call, I block the number. I must have hundreds and hundreds of blocked calls. They just use another number and the cycle continues on. I'm glad the FCC finally gives the wireless carriers the go-ahead to finally stop this or slow it down. So, if you get a call from the same area code, do not answer it unless you know who the number is. And that concludes our show for today. Thank you very much for listening to Quantum Financial Show. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe to my show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below and check in on the bell and click on the notifications. Bye-bye for now.